What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about my graduate school application and admissions process. So I applied to 4 different schools to obtain a master's degree. I have my bachelor's of science in psychology and child development, so I double majored. So while I was an undergraduate student, I began thinking about the different programs that I wanted to attend. So the first school that I applied to was my undergraduate university at the University of Texas at Dallas. So they have a program called the Fast Track program, and we might have talked about it before, but this program allows undergraduate students who are excelling in academia to apply to obtain their master's degree while still pursuing their undergraduate studies. So the program that I applied for was the Fast Track Masters of Science program in Human Development and Early Childhood Disorders. So this program is for students who, again, are excelling in academia. You have to have a minimum 3.0 GPA or B average. You have to be almost a senior. I think you have to apply right before your senior year or while you were a senior. You have to have completed all of your core courses for your major or for your majors. And so then at that point, you can apply. You can only take 3 classes per semester towards your master's degree, but we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. So for this program, I was admitted. I received a letter that says, "Dear Paul, welcome and congratulations on being accepted into the Fast Track Masters of Science program in Human Development and Early Childhood Disorders at the University of Texas at Dallas. We look forward to having you join us in the graduate program as an undergraduate student this August and as a graduate student soon afterwards." So they provided me with some information to help me prepare to enter the program. So they provided me with a plan of study. So there are mandatory courses that you can take during the first semester. So for the first semester, you can take 2 or 3 courses. So the 3 courses are Atypical Development, Assessment Theory, and the Developing Child, Infants, and Toddlers. So you can take either 2 or 3 of those courses once you're admitted into the Fast Track program as an undergraduate student. And these will count simultaneously towards your undergraduate degree as well as your advanced master's degree. So the coordinators for this program are, the coordinator for this program is Meredith Grant, Dr. Meredith Grant. She's Associate Professor of Instruction and Program Head. Shout out to her. She's actually one of my undergraduate professors. I forget which class, but she helped me along with the process of applying, and I was grateful to get in. I spent a lot of time at UT Dallas as undergrad, so I decided that instead of continuing at the same university, I was going to apply at other schools to try to kind of branch out and live in a different area, get a different perspective of the world, and just get a different university environment, right? So that was the first school. So just to kind of give you an overview of the rankings of UT Dallas, they're 115th overall nationally. They're 58th overall among U.S. public universities and 3rd in Texas. So UT Dallas is a pretty decent school. And I just decided that, I just wanted to try something else, do something different. So the next school that I applied to was the University of Pennsylvania. So the University of Pennsylvania is the 16th best university in the entire world, according to Times Higher Education, right? So this is a really prestigious school. It's an old school. I think it has its origins back in 1740. And it's one of the 9 original colonial colleges. So the program that I applied to was Penn GSE, or Pennsylvania Graduate School of Education. So Unfortunately, I was not admitted to this program. The letter that I received says, "Dear Paul, thank you for your application to the Education Entrepreneurship Masters of Science in Education at the University of Pennsylvania Graduate School of Education," so Penn GSE. The admissions committee has carefully reviewed your application. Based upon that review, Penn GSE is unable to extend an offer of admission to you at this time. So it says that I was among a pool of highly competitive and qualified applicants. With such a breadth and depth of talent and quality in the applicant pool, each year the admissions committee makes finer and finer distinctions among many deserving and compelling candidates. So unfortunately, with the volume of applicants they received, they were unable to offer me individual feedback on the application. But they wanted to thank me for allowing them the opportunity to learn about myself, my interests, and the plans for the future that I have. So it says, "We appreciate your interest in Penn GSE and wish every success for you in your future, academically and professionally." So this was sent out by the Assistant Dean of Admissions and Financial Aid, Leslie M. Levin. Thank you guys for taking a look at my application. I wish that I could have gotten some feedback just to kind of know what I didn't do properly, not to be able to get in. So yeah, that's okay. I applied to some more schools, and the next school that I applied to was Columbia University. So I applied to Columbia University Teachers College, and their ranking is 17th overall in the world. So they were founded in 1754 as King's College by the Royal Charter of King George II of England. It's the oldest university in the state of New York and one of the oldest in the US as well. So the program that I applied to was the Masters of Arts in Philosophy and Education in the Department of Arts and Humanities at Teachers College, Columbia University. So I was accepted to this school. The letter that I received says, "Dear Paul, congratulations. We are pleased to inform you that you have been admitted to the Master of Arts program in Philosophy and Education in the Departments of Arts and Humanities at Teachers College, Columbia University. We look forward to welcoming you to the community of educators, researchers, leaders, and learners. As the largest and most comprehensive graduate school of education in the United States, we are at the forefront of research and practice." So it says, "You will be a part of a diverse community of students who bring a wealth of unique experiences, excellent academic training, and dedication to pushing the boundaries in the fields of education, psychology, health, policy, and more. We congratulate you on your diligence and achievements, which earned you a place here." So it says that please note that this offer of admissions is contingent upon the successful completion of any in-progress coursework and programs. So I was actually complete with my studies at the time of application, so that wouldn't really be a factor. So shout out to Director of Admissions and Assistant Vice President of Enrollment Management, Kate W. Britton. Thank you for the acceptance. I'm grateful, and after some consideration, although I love the state and city of New York, I chose not to attend. So yeah. Then the last school that I applied to was the University of Toronto. So they're ranked 21st overall in the entire world. So the University of Toronto is among one of the world's most prestigious universities. It's founded in 1827. It offers over 200 postgraduate degree programs and a cohort of almost 60,000 students, more like 70,000. So this program was for admissions to the Department of Applied Psychology and Human Development for a Master's of Education in Developmental Psychology and Education. So I was accepted to this program. The letter that I received says, "I am pleased to inform you that your application for admission to graduate studies at Ontario Institute for Studies in Education of the University of Toronto is approved. we're excited to offer you to the following program of study. So again, that is DPE, or Developmental Psychology and Education, in the Department of APHD, or Applied Psychology and Human Development. So the University of Toronto is the best school, or the #1 school in all of Canada. They're really well known for their research practices, their Master's of Teachings program, as well as their school and clinical psychology programs. So this is the university that I chose to attend. So I'm actually here now. I just completed my first semester, and I actually received all A's on my marks. Excited to say that. One of the determining factors that led me to attend the University of Toronto was receiving a scholarship. So I received an Inclusive Excellence Admission Scholarship in the amount of $15,000. This is for students who, of course, are excelling academically, but also this is a scholarship that is for so-called Black and Indigenous students. So this was awarded by the Scarborough Charter and the Anti-Black Racism Task Force. So the university has taken an initiative to ensure that different people are getting into the program, and that finances are less of an issue. One of the things about the University of Toronto is that a large portion of the students in the programs are international students, and the international fees are pretty high. So I'm grateful to have received that Inclusive Excellence Scholarship. And so yeah, so out of the 4 schools, I was admitted to 3 programs. 1 I did not get in, but I'm glad that I chose the school that I did. I'm here, just completed my first semester, and again, I have nothing bad to say about my professors. Totally enjoyed that first semester, and I look forward to completing this program very soon, and then moving forward with my doctoral degree. So thanks for checking out the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.